Hey everybody, welcome back to Hog Studios. Today we are here introducing IL-2 Sturmovik to the channel. This is a flight sim, or more of a game really, that a lot of people are probably familiar with. So far, in the few hours I put into this game, I really prefer it to DCS in terms of dogfights. I won't keep the intro too long. We're just going to go through the Soviet campaign in the Battle of Stalingrad because I like the idea of being involved in a fight against Germany in the earlier part of the war, where a lot of the American interactions were post 1944. We did some stuff before then, but I love this sim. The mechanics are very good. The graphics are integrated well. The sounds, the physics, the features, everything's perfect. So we're just going to be going through some highlights. It's a day-by-day campaign. I will keep the missions short, and we will include them in some videos. Let us know if you want to see this in the future. There are also some other campaigns I'm probably going to do as well. So let's get into it. Okay. This is the one that we're going to join, the 273rd Fighter Air Regiment, formed in late August 1941, fleet of Yak 1s. And then on September 15th, the regiment began combat missions as part of the Reserve Air Group. So we're going to join this unit here. So this is our airbase, okay? It's going to be very important for us to take note of this. I don't know what this is. I'm not super familiar with these maps. But this is where we're going to be flying out of, which means this is where we're going to be returning from. So the front line is going to be to our west, and then we are east side of the river, kind of actually right along this little tributary that kind of follows it all the way in. So it shouldn't be too hard to find our way back as long as we kind of get a good picture of the land. Okay, so this is our pilot. Shows this portrait. Tikhon Kratnov. Our biography is the farmer. I guess we were a farmer before we were tossed into a cockpit and sent up to fight the Germans. I'll just finish that off here. So we are a junior lieutenant, which is the lowest rank here. Our statistics are nothing because we're just starting, and our airfield is Zredenya Aktuba. So advance to the Volga, day 1. This is the 23rd of August, 1942. So then we can play through the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. Like this goes on and on for quite a while. Okay, what is going on? Oh, this is second mission. Okay, so looks like we are going to be running an intercept mission to the south. Okay, enemy paratroopers have landed over here. Our ground units are engaging them. One of our forward observation posts has spotted enemy transports crossing the front lines, most likely carrying reinforcement paratroopers. So this is the landing zone. We have to destroy the reinforcement of paratroopers all by ourselves. With a unit, of course. We're going to be following in a squad. Okay, here's the compass. We are heading south. Okay, so we just have to follow these aircraft in, these Yaks. We're part of a formation. I'm just going to go to the other end of the formation so it's easier to keep tabs on them. And this is the Volga River. Stalingrad is probably over there. I do see some fighters off into the distance. I also don't speak Russian, so I don't really understand what my commander is saying. Alright. So these guys are pulling away. I don't see anything yet. Maybe we're just changing course. Alright, they're definitely engaging somebody. Let's see if we can find them. Ah, found them. Okay, there we go. These are Ju-53s? Ju-52s? I don't know. I forget their designation. The 3-engine transport. Let's see if we can drop in on them. I think, right? Yeah, those are paratrooper transports. Alright, so let's dive in on these guys and complete our mission. And they will probably come with escorts, so we'll have to be careful. They've also got gunners. Whoa, 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 let's not run into them. Got some good hits. He's smoking. Alright, they're bailing out. That's definitely going to be one for us. Keep an eye on our 6. Make sure nobody's shooting at us. What are these guys? Identification of target is going to be a lot harder than I was expecting. That is an allied aircraft shooting at him. Let's watch R6. Somebody's back there. I don't know if he's friendly. Let's go for the engines. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down, 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 down. Okay, cool. That's the second one. We hit... Something hit us. Something hit us. Oh, we're getting shot at. Let's nose down a little bit and see what else is around here. It could just be the tail gunner. We definitely got 2 of them. What are these? More? Okay, that's fine. Get a little bit more lead going on here. Let's pull up. That guy's bailing out. We got another one right here. So there are 4 transports that I saw. And I'm pretty sure the transports will have had escorts, but I did not see any. I don't think that's a 109. Okay, and this guy's going out too. Is he already bailed out? Yeah, they've all bailed out. Maybe that was not the same aircraft. So they're dropping their paratroopers all over the place. You see that? Look at all those parachutes. So I think we can pretty confidently say we screwed them up. Look at all of those white parachutes everywhere. That is crazy. Something is happening down here. That's another one. I think we disrupted them thoroughly. I think they're done. So that was a resounding success. As long as we don't get shot down. Okay, what's going on over here? And we're gonna start playing my favorite game, which is a game I like to call, Am I Supposed to Shoot That? Yes, I am not supposed to shoot that. That's a friendly. Ha 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 ha. See, we passed. We passed the first the first round of my favorite game. The airfield was really, really easy to find, so I don't think we'll have a problem doing that in future videos. This is feeling pretty slow, so let's try to keep it at 200 actually. I think that feels pretty good. I don't know what the stall speed of this aircraft is. When I was landing it before, the HUD was telling me the speed in miles per hour, and I know the rough conversions, but like, I think this will be fine. It's a little bit shaky, so I think 200 we were kind of right on the money. Alright, we're going to full throttle back like this, and then just kind of set it down like this. Alright, just kind of hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay. So that felt like a little bit of a wobbly landing. What in the hell is going on? Why are we doing that? That oscillating is weird. But, and I'm steering me off the runway so that we can do this quickly. That is one complete mission, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, so completed our objectives, intercept landing. We got credited with downing 1 heavy aircraft, which is interesting because we shot at 3 and they started jumping out. I would have given myself credit for 2, but I think 1 is probably right. So let's see what the next day has in store. Alright guys, this is mission 2. We are flying to defend Stalingrad now. This is August 25th, so yesterday we downed a transport. Another guy in my squadron downed another transport, and then a third guy was credited with the last 2, so he probably just did more damage. So we're going to have to do more damage. This mission is actually a pretty aggressive front from the Germans. It looks like they're trying the exact same tactic, but they're trying to land paratroopers directly on top of Stalingrad. So we got to be a little bit more aggressive. I think realistically we can expect some more fighter resistance. Our unit, separate from me, I wasn't assigned to this mission, but yesterday, the 24th, they did an escort mission, and one of our fighter pilots was killed. So we got to be a little bit more careful. That's just kind of how these things go. But I'm going to follow these guys in, and I will let you guys know when we see something. Okay. Okay, so the AAA, for sure they see something over there. What are they shooting at? Where are they? Okay, there's the first transport. I see him down there. So I guess we were just patrolling the river waiting for them to show up. And he's dropping paratroopers directly on target. Right by Stalingrad. Is it just one guy? Okay, I want credit for this. We are gonna dump... Oh, no, there's more. Here we go. Let's aim for the guy in the back. I don't see fighter cover yet, but my situational awareness in this game so far has been pretty scant. Here we go. Because we get credit for the transport anyways. Oh. So that's a problem. So we are back actually over Stalingrad. I ran the mission back again. I didn't want to cut out my death. I didn't die. But we got hit in the prop by the tail falling off of that aircraft. And you can like belly land the plane and bail out, but it wouldn't make for a very interesting mission. And so we're just gonna run it back and try not to do stupid shit. It's not like we got shot down. We literally flew into our target. Okay, I think we're engaging again. Want to make sure we use the best of all the ammo we've got. Okay, we raked him pretty good. Let's go vertical, get behind this next guy over here. We're going to bag ourselves another transport plane here. Round 2. Let's not shoot our own prop off. Oh, we got really close again. We did not learn. We did not learn from the first time at all. What the hell happened? Where'd he go? Oh, he's there. He's dropping guys over the river. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can get this other guy over here first. And then we'll mop up. I think I'm going to slow down and we'll stick a little bit more closely behind this guy. We're going to have to try and not get shot. Oh, somebody just got shot down. He is definitely in for it. Alright, closing in on this last guy here. Let's see if we can lead him a little bit better. Okay, those missed. A lot of those missed, but he's still nosing down. Check 6. Okay, let's watch this guy down, because I think we'll probably get credit for that when he crashes. Okay. Cool, he hit the water. So that is at least one transport for us. Do we see the other guy? I don't think so. I think everybody's in the drink. I think everybody got shot down. So we bagged ourselves one, I think. I think we got one. Alright guys, we are in the next day. We are on mission 3. And the after action report did credit us with 2 of those landing craft shot down over Stalingrad. We are now headed east to defend an airfield. The pre-flight report says multiple flights of aircraft were spotted, excuse me, heading towards this airfield, and we're in a trail formation. Not me though. I'm just hanging out on top. I will probably do a couple more of these missions just to make sure that this stays interesting, but we're just getting used to the Yak. I like it. It's light maneuverable, and honestly, we haven't encountered any fighter resistance, so the first time somebody starts shooting back at me, really things are going to get tested, so. Alright, they're turning into somebody. Where are these guys at here? We're looking for attack aircraft or bombers. So, okay, there's one. Oh, there's a couple more up top. Okay, so these look... What is this? These look like a fighter escort to me, because I saw somebody else low. The primary is the attackers, though, so let's see. Oh, somebody just lost a wingtip. Let's not go head on with anybody. I need to get down into the weeds here. Make sure I can see whoever's attacking the airfield. Okay, there's two more dots down here. Where is everybody? This is definitely easier with the HUD, because it shows you the red dot where the bad guy is. You go over and shoot him. But to be honest, I don't see anybody attacking the airfield. Oh, that is not a friendly. Okay, that is a 109. We've got our first prey. Let's see if we can line him up. He's going vertical. We're going to pull a lot of... Here, come on, let me just line him up. Oh, just a little bit right. Or left. I was upside down, I don't know. He's going to cross the nose. Oh, this is not a 109. Wait, yes it is. Oh, we got him good. Oh, what is going on? What's going on? What did we just fly through? A flak burst? Okay, we got him. These are landing. These hits are landing. Yeah, that's right. Come on, dude. Okay, we clipped the wingtip. Whoa, don't want to hit that on the way down. He's still flying, and he's going into the sun. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Come on, dude. Start your little death spin. There, he jumped out. Check our 6. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. That is not a friendly aircraft behind me. So I don't know if the 109s are attackers or what. But we shot one of them down. And there's a twin-engine aircraft over there that doesn't belong here. Okay. I'm getting my bearings here. Check behind me. Hey, we bagged ourselves a fighter kill. Where did that guy go? I just saw him. Here he is. Okay. So there's a 109 retreating with somebody over here. Maybe those are both fighters. I thought I saw a twin-engine airplane back there. I'm going to try and dive a little bit to catch up. Their aircraft is definitely faster than mine, though. So we're diving after the 109s, but we should not be able to catch them. In a straight line, the 109 is way faster. They're not getting any bigger on the screen, so that might be it for this mission. But we're going to chase them back across the river anyways, so that they don't hurt anybody else. Okay, I found an airfield. I do not think this is my airfield. Like, it's kind of in the right spot, but like I really don't think this is where we... Unless the smoke is coming, because look. Yeah, Stalingrad is to the west. I'm turned around, but we're gonna land here, so. Hold on. I think those 109s came back. Because there's anti-aircraft fire here. But I'm gonna land anyways. Look at that guy. Oh, I've still got the HUD on because I was watching the subtitles. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can get his ass. See that? Dickhead. Shoot a man while he's landing. Got my flaps in. Where is he? That's not it. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. We have a tremendous energy disadvantage. But we do have a bit of maneuvering speed. And we can also see where he is. So I'm going to try and climb up there with him. Is there only one, or did they both come back? That looks like a 109 to me. I think there's another one up there. I think they both came back around. I just lost track of him. He was right there. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay. This 109 just shot down one of our yaks, so let's see if we can pull him into a turn fight and hope our tail stays clear. He should be injured. We should be able to outturn him. Come on. I know I can't catch him. Actually, we're doing pretty good. Come on, dude. Where'd he go? There he is. He's gonna dive away. If he comes back up, or just levels out like an idiot, we should be able to get him. Come on, he's right here. I'm making a poor show of my gunnery, but I want to snag his ass. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. We're out of cannons. Just got the guns. I'm going to pull back on the throttle. I want to stay behind him, because I don't think we have very many machine gun rounds left. And I do want to shoot this guy. And I don't have to, because his wing just fell off. That's what happens when you over-G your aircraft, idiot. Guten Tag. Pretty sure that means hello, not goodbye, but whatever. Well, that was exciting. They came back. That was cool. We chased those guys for like 10 minutes, and then we turned around, and then they turned around. So now that we can get on with our landing at an airfield, which is definitely not the one that we took off from, I think we can put an end to this video, because that was pretty cool. Oh shit, what is going on here? Oh, he's a yak. Okay. Oh my god. I'm doing a landing approach, and he's also doing a landing approach, and I think it's a little bit weird when somebody's lining up on my 6. Especially after that nonsense. Okay, we're going to slip a little bit, which is left aileron and then a hard right rudder. You can do the other way too, because we want to bleed airspeed. Okay, gear is down, flaps are down. Let's straighten it out. Get a little bit more power here just to stay kind of close to 200. That was cool. We got rid of all of our cannon ammo, and there's still a 109 over there. But I'm out of ammo. I'm not going to go up there and fight him. So really what happened is we took on a 109F4, I think, or F2 or something like that. There's my stall warning, I think. Oh, never mind. That is actually the air raid siren that they play on the runway. We took on a 109 F2 or F4 or whatever at an extreme energy altitude disadvantage, and we managed it because he was preoccupied with all of our flak. I don't know what he thought was going to happen. That was cool. That was awesome. Mission accomplished. Okay, perfect. We only got credited with 1 aircraft. That cannot be right. That's a little bit disappointing, I have to be honest, but I think it's fine. Okay, we got a fighter kill bonus for that one guy. And as you can see here, we are still holding the line. So the Germans are still to the west of this river here, and they have not yet encroached on Stalingrad because we basically, well, I don't know if this was because of us. But thank you so much for watching this video. I will keep posting these because I think in the short couple minutes I've had you guys here, those 2 fighter encounters and the shooting down the paratrooper transports has been good fun. So stick around if you want to see some more of this, and then I can also start up another career if you guys would rather see something from the German perspective or the British perspective or whatever is available. So I will see you around the channel. Take care.